Danger surrounded me on my journey back to Rome. The evil which had plagued Britain had now infected this city. Starving refugees from our once free Rome lined the roads, telling tales of deprivation and torture. The rule of law lay shattered. My life's solitary purpose was to return to Rome and end the evil that you created, Nero. To prevent you from destroying the Rome that I love, and to return it to its people.
Yo guys, welcome back to my series of Ryse, Son of Rome. We're in on the 7th chapter, and this chapter is titled The Wrath of the Nemesis. Now in the last chapter we learned that Marius and his family were betrayed by the Romans, and during the fighting scene at the end where he was defending Rome alone, he was attacked by a fleet of barbarians and ended up drowning in the sea. But instead of dying, the spiritual lady, who we've been seeing for some time now, dropped a dagger into the sea, which gave him the power to become the long-lost legend Damocles, the vengeful spirit. So this is the reason why Marius has returned back to Rome, to begin his vengeance. And the current objective is make your way to the family villa. Looks like these people are the only survivors, or at least what's left of them anyway. And it seems the very few loyal Romans that are left have turned against the King Nero and are starting to show a hatred for what he's done to their city, as you can see. Nice. Okay, so fun fact, breaking these breakables like this fast will give you points to go towards upgrading Marius and his executions. So if you happen to see any and want a few more points, just give them a smash. Also, it's not just upgrade points you get from smashing breakables, they also give you points towards your focus and increasing your health regain too.
Praetorians! What's this then? Valiant hero? Battle-scarred veteran of the campaigns?
Drop your swords, or I will kill you where you stand.
Get him! Drop! Don't let him come to you like that! Hold him! Go on!
Also, by rolling, it's a good way to evade attacks from your enemies, and it also leads for you to be in a better position to counter-attack them.
Is he dead? Is he... Kill that mongrel!
Oh, that execution would have been better if he died on that spike. Alright, so now I'm going to change the execution type to health regain because my health is quite low at the moment and I need a bit of health unless I want to die, which I don't want to happen. So I'm quite easily getting his health back up now by quite a lot. Just got one more enemy left, so I'm going to try and use the surrounding to help with the execution. Just like that.
You murdered them! I'll get reinforcements!
Oh, thank you. Thank you, Centurion.
Atticus and Janus! Someone's in there. You two, take a look. Nothing. Get back to your post. Yes, sir.
Did he really just not see me? Like, I know my body was hidden, but his head, his helmet, his feathers. That guy is deaf or blind, man.
There's a rogue soldier on the kill, and we're going to find him. You! Murdering scum! Come on, lads! Yeah!
Haven't seen the limb chop in a while. No matter how much I use it though, it never gets old. There it goes again, but just like a standard version. Just help myself to some spears.
Boy, up there! Take cover!
Oh, it's annoying when the enemies start hiding behind something. You get me? Not one arrow hit me. Just double check no enemies are left down there. Nope. Alright, let's go. Guess you can't break that one.
Stand down!
Don't forget to use your spears for easy kills, as you can see.
Stand down or die! Stand! You in the plaza!
Oh no, it switched target.
Oh, you want to fight? Good. Me too.
Oh yeah, and quick spears too, as they help take down a lot of the enemy's health. I wonder if I can give him the Leonidas beat off the side. I knew there was surrounding executions here. See ya. Just having a look around to see if I'd find anything like collectibles. But as far as I can see, there's nothing around here. I don't know who this guy is. Looks like that fawn out of Narnia. What's his name? Mr. Tomness. Half man, half goat.
How many more? About 100 or so. Up on Via Augusti, someone drew Nero's face on a horse's arm. Not a good idea. Talk about collective punishment. We're burying the whole street.
What's this then? Found another one, you know, in the space of 10 feet.
Who will help us? There's no clean water, no sanitation, no bedding, and food. What food? I have to beg for it. Are you lost, stranger?
No. I'm home.
Not like you remember it, though, eh? Nothing is in Rome now.
You see, Marius, it's not always in distant lands that our greatest enemies lurk.
Who are you? Why did this happen? My father was a hero of Rome.
Your father was a great general and a popular senator. Too popular, perhaps. The Emperor is a jealous man. A petty man. Your father lived to serve Rome. Emperor Nero serves only himself. He seeks power for the sake of power. He believes himself a god. A cold wind from the north whispered poisonous words in the Emperor's ear. Your father and other like-minded men wanted to return Rome to its people. So the Emperor had them murdered. After all, that is what emperors do. The spoils of his greed were divided between his sons, Basilius and Commodus. He lavished upon them great powers and responsibilities for which they were unworthy. Rome is failing its children, Marius. You are a vital piece in the game of man. And you, like all of us, have a role to play. Damocles, spirit of vengeance. The fate of the Empire is in your hands. Save Rome. Save Rome from them.
tournament. This could be granted by just one man, so I paid him a visit.
Damocles?
I come for the tournament.
Ah! You're a gladiator. Oh. The mythical armor is a fine touch indeed. You gave me quite the show. Only the most skilled fighters can enter the tournament. Let me see if you fight as well as you dress.
You get me, man, and a big boy Damocles now. Nice little achievement there, 30G from the dead, become the righteous hand of vengeance. Gotta fight through all of these guys to earn the prince's trust and hopefully kill him after as well. Yeah, this enemy's lightweight, man. They ain't saying nothing.
This is unexpected. I think my brother Commodus may have a contender here. Bravo! This just keeps getting better. Bring on the next act! A champion of the arena, all the way from Batavia. Justinius!
Watch yourself. This one is serious.
You, sir, have the potential. You're wonderful. Now, let's spice it up a bit. For our next act, we welcome two champions, Romulus and Remus, the killers of Carthage. And let's not make it too easy for you, Damocles. Loose the Impalers.
Okay, so now you want to double up enemies on me. Not just enemies as well, champions, and bring the spikes up. Let's go. Ah, just missed the spikes with that execution. Yeah, this one's defo caught him though. Get spikes in the stomach.
Bravo! That was scandalously fun. Scintillating. Come, meet me in my quarters. You want to fight for your emperor? And you shall. Here is your scroll of entry. Don't lose it. You've transformed killing into an art form. I, however, express myself in different ways. Here is some of my more recent work. I've just completed the final embellishments. It's a gift from my father, the Emperor. It's an amazing piece of work, if I may say so myself. Containing a hidden surprise. A small compartment inside the head that will make it cry the finest white wine to symbolize his great love for the Empire. Though I suppose it could be made to cry anything, really.
Anything?
Blood. So much blood. Grey mountains drag down the Senate. The streets of Rome will run red. Red with blood. I've seen you in my dreams. Cut me loose if you wish to know your future. Fallen hero of Rome. Spirit of vengeance. Damocles. Damocles. Damocles shall be slain by the great General Maris. And that general shall be slain by Damocles. But Emperor Nero, he can only die by his own sword. You cannot kill him.
Commodus was next. Here at the Colosseum, he would show all Rome his great victories and claim our deeds as his own. Now I would earn the right to fight him and cut this poison from the heart of Rome. I would have my vengeance.
Can't wait to get out there and fight. You don't have a clue. You'll be slaughtered in the first wave. I've fought in every arena. No man's put me down yet. This is the Colosseum. You aren't meant to fight. You are meant to die.